heavy bombers of choice during the World War II time frame. The B-24 and the B-17 shared those duties for the bulk of the wartime.
Farther down that way, you'll get to see the landings. So if you're down here, you get to see the
So very cool opportunities right here at the 2016 Wings Over Northern Michigan Air Show. As we watch right now, you can see the Aero Show Aerobatic team as they flag support. We do want to take the opportunity once again to thank many of our great students.
there for a long time.
They have opened their mains, parachutes, signature canopies representing Canada's national flag. Our rectangular ram air triathlon parachutes are custom made for the Skyhawks. The design of these canopies is a Canadian flag, red and white with a maple leaf at the center. These parachutes have 7 inflation cells that are open in the front and sewn at the rear, giving a shape of an aircraft wing.
I don't belong in that Give our first jump there, Michael Axel Lubeck from Alberta.
By the dawn's early light, was proudly wheeled, and those twilights last gleam.
They just did a butterfly. That's when both parachutes go into a downward motion, flipping around to the other side, changing direction 180 degrees. And they just did another butterfly. We're working hard for you today, guys. And another butterfly. You can see as they turn towards coming downwind, you can see how strong that wind is and how hard they have to work to make sure they land on target. Give them a cheer, everybody. They can probably hear you from here. As they get closer to the ground, you can see our signature leg lock, and that's what's holding the two guys together. And they just did another butterfly coming in for landing. If you look just right at show center, up in the sky, you'll see a 3-stack built. This is kind of like a biplane, but it just has one more jumper on the bottom. And they just deployed. Give a cheer for our 3-stack drag. And if you look up, you see our Skyvan just released 2 more Skyhawks in free fall, reaching speeds of 120 miles per hour smooth, highlighting their movement through the sky. Grenades burn really hot, and our parachutes are made in a nylon and melt very easily. So as our guys come into land, we gotta make sure we keep those parachutes away from those smoke canisters. Give them a cheer for the last Skyhawk coming down. That's Master Corporal Alexis St. Pierre, parachute rigger on the team. If you look just right at show center, you'll see. And they just deployed their candy cane. That is a 15-foot long aircraft cable with 6 smoke grenades attached to it. Now they're going to spiral and create a candy cane in the sky. If you're wondering if they get dizzy doing this, yes they do. I've done this formation before, and you get extremely dizzy spiraling towards the ground. Any photos you take today, make sure you go on Facebook and go to the Skyhawks and upload all your photos to it. Let's see who can get the most likes. Also on our Facebook page, you can see our yearly schedule, and you can see our posts from week to week on where we're going to be, where we're at, videos and pictures of all our shows and performances. If you look right high in the sky, you'll see another. They just fanned their canopies into what we call the drive-by side. It looks like a half moon. That middle guy is just holding on to the legs of the other 2 jumpers. And they're in the down plane. Down, down, down. All those parachutes are pulling 20 miles per hour as that middle man is trying to hold on it. Give him a round of applause. Team the Skyhawks. This concludes today's Skyhawks performance. Pleasure being here with you. You're a wonderful audience, and please I'll repeat that. I really couldn't hear anything. You're a wonderful audience, and please be sure to visit us on Facebook at the Skyhawks. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. All right, ladies, let's hear once again for the Skyhawks. Fantastic performance. And right now, here at Show Center, ladies and gentlemen, they are the incredible Aero Shell Aerobatic Team. As team leader Mark Henley leads them in formation right down our show line. He cranks them right on through as they perform their diamond formation barrel roll. Right on up and around. A beautiful formation. Nice little turbulence there as they exit out here off of Air Show right. Now as they turn back inbound. What a day to be here at the 2016 edition of Wings Over Gaylord. I'll tell you what, the Wings Over Northern Michigan Air Show, what an event. We're looking forward to it. The award-winning Aero Shell Aerobatic Team in there for North American Aviation, AT6 Texans. Coming into the Air Show area, the boss has got them in formation. Everything's looking good. Beautiful look right now, give you a nice bottom platform view of those Texans. They go straight up and come across the top. Now get ready. Ready, roll. Ladies and gentlemen, the down bomb First time again. And as we watch out here at Air Show Center, we've got the Skyvan is touched down. As we look out here also, I see the Ferrari. I do want to remind you that you can buy the opportunity to drive one of these great vehicles, the Ferrari and the... We're looking forward to what's going to be just a fantastic time. We do want to again thank all of our great supporters that are with us here today. Otsego County EMS, Rescue Hazmat, Otsego County Fire Department, thank you for your support. We also want to thank the Otsego County Sheriff's Department, the Michigan State Police, the Gaylord Police as well. And again, Boy Scouts of Gaylord, thank you for your support, as well as the Otsego County Road Commissioners. Again, what a day to be here. We want to thank many of our great sponsors and supporters, including Benefits Northern Inn. We want to thank Independence Tire and Auto Repair, Mead and Hunt, H&M, that's Hank and McCoy. I want to thank the Eagle, Classic Kits at Random, 101.5. Coming down the show line right now, give the Aeroshell team a great big wave. They'll be back later today for their full formation aerobatic demonstration here. Watch the Blackhawk pop up out here off of Aeroshell Center.
When I record this, it doesn't look like that's going as fast as it is. You can see the whole propeller instead of just the movement.
Brian Reagan coming show center. Steve Gustafson getting everybody a great big wave there. Mr. Steve Gustafson from Tallulah, Louisiana. And now coming down the show line, that's Jimmy Fordham in the number 4 ship. So they'll be back flying their full award-winning air show demonstration here a little bit later this afternoon. Right now we've got our Blackhawk helicopter. They'll be making a final checks over here down at the approach end for our closed north-south runway here. They'll make some final... Then Shockwave, the world's fastest jet truck, the most powerful truck in the world, the incredible Shockwave.
Is that the one that can go 300?
Look at this, folks. Chris Darnell in the cockpit. All 3 stacks are in afterburner as he pops the burner cans. Absolutely beautiful, folks. Look at that. This Shockwave jet truck.
Here it comes.
Spooling up. A testament to incredible brakes.
This thing's gonna fly.
Look at the fire coming out of those stacks.
Here it comes.
Sounds like a jet.
As Chris comes down the runway right now, giving you a great view of that incredible high-power machine. Turns the smoke on. Oh, man. Absolutely closes the airport down. Disappears out there into the smoke. Where did it... Oh, yes. Look at that, folks. The power. The incredible performance. There's nothing like it in the world. Chris Darnell and the Shockwave. Look at that fire-breathing monster out there. Getting those flames up out of those stacks. Nothing like it in the world. The Shockwave, Chris Darnell. All right, as he goes back into the left end zone, get ready for a high-speed run down our 6,500-foot-long runway here at the Gaylord Regional Airport as he sets up out here off that left side. I can see his ground support team is parked over there in the left end zone. They're going to be giving Chris the final go. That everything looks fine as he pulls into the end zone here, because you know that vehicle goes under an incredible amount of stress as he does that fire and smoke show out here at show left. Now let's watch. He lines it up. He's got it lined up on the center line. Crew chief's taking a look. Everything looking normal. He's got his spots he checks for. All right, he's starting to bring him up. Starting to spool up, folks. Get ready. Chris is coming up on the hammer. There's the fire. Here we go. He's accelerating through. He's already through 70, 100, 150, 180, 200, 240, 280, 300. 351 miles an hour into the wind with the incredible Shockwave jet truck. Unbelievable speed. As they come down the taxiway under tow, give a great big wave to Chris Darnell and the Shockwave Jet Truck team as they come down the line. Fantastic performance. What a show. What a piece of equipment. What a driver. I'll tell you what. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. That's Chris Darnell and the Shockwave team. Absolutely spectacular. Great job, guys. Fantastic performance. The Shockwave Jet Truck. At the controls today is veteran pilot Kyle Schwerman out of Waukesha, Wisconsin, flying this beautiful T-33, owned and operated by Paul Kepler, also out of the Waukesha area, just on the west side of Milwaukee. All right, as we watch up there, Carl extends out that right side. Positioning for the start of their show demonstration here in just a moment. The Shooting Star. As he brings the nose up, about 20 degrees above the horizon, and then throws in full ailerons. Those are hydraulic boosted ailerons. That airplane right down our show line, built by Lockheed Aircraft Corporation, the T-33, the Shooting Star. Pull the stick back on his lap, setting about a 5.5 G pull. He'll fly the airplane through 5/8 of a loop. At the 5/8 point of the loop, he'll break the loop by easing forward on the stick, releasing the back pressure. Right now you'll watch, he goes inverted, he'll tilt his head back in his bubble canopy, make sure he's made his wind corrections, he comes across the top. As he lets that nose start coming down, he breaks the loop by easing forward on the stick, executes a half roll, continues to dive on that 45-degree downline, building up some speed. Now as he extends air show right, he starts easing back once again into that 5.5 G pull, flying that airplane right back up and around. Hundies right there, so Carl weighed 200 pounds. He's putting about 1,200 pounds of force on his body right there as he extends out off of air show left. The beautiful 360-degree turn demonstration of the Lockheed Shooting Star. As we mentioned, the firepower there, Alicia. Let's hear it for the Mad Bomber team. Oh yeah, Carl's feeling good. He throws in a victory roll off the air show right.
Sounds like that.
Just doing a little run through the jungle with our boys from Freedom Clearwater, huh? Oh yeah. Taking care of business there. Is that cool, folks? Oh yeah. Schwerman in the T-33, the Lockheed Shooting Star. Carl puts our line the sequence another great air show performance here. The shooting star, great job there. Carls, he rolls it on out there. Beautiful job. Let's hear it for Carl Schwerman and a fantastic performance. Now Kevin goes into the left end zone. He flies the airplane through what is known as the reverse Cuban 8. Flies the airplane climbing 45. Now flies the backside, the back 5/8 to the loop as he comes right back on around out here off of air show left. Now right up in the sun, we see Kevin do a nice loop to the left. We can see our B-17, the Flying Fortress. The Yankee Lady is powering up. And our next aircraft to take the runway is also from the Yankee Air Force up in Ypsilanti. We've got the C-47 lining up. Our C-47 is the military version of the Douglas DC-3. Also lining up down at air show left, we've got a few of our other vintage aircraft. That's the L-19, the Bird Dog. We've also got the Vultee BT-13 lining up out there at air show left. Put up to 10,000 pounds. On the average, they carried 6,000 pounds. Unbelievably, took this aircraft all the way up to 35,000 feet at a maximum weight of just over 64,000 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, from air show left, the beautiful Yankee Lady. And setting up right behind it off of air show left, also from the Yankee Air Force, is the Douglas C-47 Skytrain or the venerable DC-3. It is powered by two Pratt & Whitney R1830 cubic inch, 1,350 horsepower each. It has a wingspan of 93 feet and a length of 63 feet. It can carry 5,900 pounds of cargo or 21 paratroopers with a max altitude of just over 26,000 pounds right here, 26,000 feet as we watch them come down our show line right now. The classic DC-3 in the military marks, that is the C-47. Very unique wing there. You'll notice it has a very radical sweep back to the leading edge of the wings. And now as we approach from air show left, we can see our light aircraft up. Right down the line. Nice view there as they come down the line. Scott tells me that he says normally in real life, maintenance people would be very concerned if they saw that much smoke coming out of those two airplanes. They both have the tendency that they could need maybe a set of rings, huh? You see the B-17 has got the bomb bay doors open. The business end is ready for some work, it looks like. Here they come down our show line, the Yankee Lady. They're on the bomb run. Whoa, that one shipped the Meyer Show Tower. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Pyro crew and for the Yankee Lady. Again, we'll tell you a little bit about that Vultee SNV-1, the California Girl. Aircraft is used during the second phase of Navy pilot training. They received approximately 70 hours of instrument, formation, aerobatic, and radio navigation training in that Vultee BT-13 or SNV-1. The red bands and red tail indicates that it is an instrument trainer. It's powered by a 985 cubic inch supercharged 9-cylinder Pratt & Whitney radial engine. Fuel consumption, the B-17, the Yankee Lady, isn't that gorgeous? They come down our show line, the sun shining off that polished aluminum. fantastic display there of the B-17, the Yankee Lady. For the C-47, the Douglas DC-3. Again, historic rides available in these aircraft. We're going to talk to the folks here from the Yankee Air Force when they're done with their performance here in just a few minutes. Go down. All right, as our C-47 sets up for its arrival sequence out here off of Air Show Left. All right, as we watch out right now, we can see the C-47 as it sets up on his arrival sequence here. What an incredible airport facility this is. 365 days a year, the Gaylord Regional Airport takes care of business in the Gaylord entire region here. And we all know that when someone looks to expand their business or expand their, move into an area, build a new factory, build a new business, they of course look at the workforce. And of course we all know there's a great group of hard-working people with a great work ethic right here and throughout this area. So the big thing then is, of course, is the transportation links here in the 21st century. And we know that we've got the highway system, we've got the waterways, but we know interesting group of aircraft that we've had flying so far here today. The different manufacturers that we've seen, some very historic names in aviation that we've been able to watch. Manufacturers here, some of the most historic manufacturers of all type, and of course the folks here from Peterbilt, building some of the fastest trucks in the world, obviously, the Shockwave. So right now as we watch coming down the show line right there, roll down and left wing low, one wheel landing, that's Mike Weinberger. Bird Dog coming down the line right now. Give a wave to our DC-3 crew, the C-47 team from the Yankee Air Force. Beautiful job in the C-47 today. Our DC-3 team, ladies and gentlemen, coming down the line. Another great photo opportunity coming up the taxiway, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that beautiful B-17, the Flying Fortress, the Yankee Lady. Got the bomb bay doors open. You can see all the different turrets, the gun placement. On the chin, up on top, on the belly, the waist gunners, the bombardiers. You also got the tail gunners. So all kinds of very historically correct aircraft. The Yankee 200 miles an hour, and we're out there on this runway. And I'll tell you what, that runway, 6,500 feet, it looks awful long in an airplane. It looks awful short in that Lambo. So I'll tell you what a day. And coming down the show line now, give a wave to Mike Weinberger and the Bird Dog. And coming by right now, we've got the Navy version SMB, the Navy version of the BT-13. Well, I think we might have some of Gaylord's finest out there. Yeah, he's got really nice lights. I wonder if the guys say they can see those in the rearview mirror. We got the Lambo's got a lead out there as they go down the line. Gaylord police is saying, hey, enough of this monkey business. You kids, quit chasing up and down our runway. And there they are right there, folks. You can see going down there, they're going very fast. Right down the line out there. 3 of these vehicles. 2 of them would be a lot of fun. The third one, well, maybe not so much. As we watch coming down the line right now, they'll let you drive for $99, either the silver one or the black one. The other one here with the lights on top, you actually have to ride the back seat. As rivaling the Shockwave in smoke Aeroshell team. You'll notice immediately following the takeoff, Jimmy Fordham, the number 4 pilot, moves from his position on the right wingtip to the slot position. At the top of the aircraft. Now the bus himself up on the airshow control line and leads the team through the beautiful. Now as we watch out here off of Airshow left, they're going to be setting up for the very intricate diamond formation barrel roll. Let's put our attention to the number 3 pilot out here on the right wingtip. That is Steve Gustafson. Let's watch Steve during the start of this maneuver. He is on the outside of this roll, as we say, so he literally has to fly faster, roll faster as they come down the show line. And now let's watch it. Portion. Now Steve converts himself to the inside of the roll, so he now has to decelerate. He has to also step down here. Now as our team leader, Mark Finley, calls the team in. He's got the nose down, the airspeed building as they approach from Airshow right. Bringing those big North American Aviation Texans right down our show line. 600 horsepower, 40 cubic inch engines. They go straight up into the vertical. Watch right now, the boss calls for smoke on. Coming across the top. Ready, right. That's that beautiful run, the down bombers. And now we've got separation coming around. They're going to be setting up for the beautiful triple cross loop out here at Airshow Center. There's the first cross. Now as they come across the top, let's watch everything do the double cross. And now the triple cross. And now coming back in from Airshow right, Mark Finley in the number 4 final on top. Right on up, here we go. As they hit the top, pull, one in, throw in around, full stick. Let's snap on top of the loop. Ladies and gentlemen, the Aeroshell. Now as we watch out here off of Airshow, he is Mr. Mark Henley from Birmingham, Alabama. In the number 2 slot out of Phoenix, Louisiana, Steve Gustafson. And our number 4 pilot, the slot pilot, he comes in. A barrel roll into formation position. But during this one, Jimmy Fordham is not only going to be flying on that outside guide, as they go inverted, he is now going to slide into the slot position. Very early formation change of the Aeroshell team. Beautiful formation flying by the Aeroshell team. Coming down our show line right now. Great photo opportunity there by the Aeroshell team. Turning inbound right now. Mark Henley calls for the pull. In that classic diamond formation loop. Look at the smoke double stacks, those big 1300s. Steve Gustafson, Ryan Reagan, and of course Jimmy Fordham as they go up right now. After down right. set them up out here on the center. Got a nice big around after up that right end, so he's trailed. Flying the aircraft too. We talked about a Cuban aim a little bit earlier. When we fly the airplane to 5/8 loop, 5/8 point right there, you score out here. Stop man. Loop, execute, roll on that. Right on around. You're down. You're here. Team. Great job, guys. Zero shell team. Give a wave to the team as they come down the line. They're going to be setting up for their salute to you, the great air show fans of Northern Michigan, here in just a few moments. What a treat it is to be talking to you live from the Fire Air Show Tower. And on his departure to his home base in northern, over by Milwaukee, Wisconsin, that's Kyle Corbin. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Skip Stewart, your current air show performer of the year. He powers up, rips your plane on the inside. The wing producing action to the left, right down on the back. Hanging it off the drive. Ladies and gentlemen, Skip Stewart, it's Prometheus! Off the pavement as he goes down on the line. Rolls the wing 90 degrees, grabs the truck up right at that Michigan Air, and he extends air show right. Pumps up into the outside off of air show right. Climbing while inverted. Keeps the action fast. Keeps it crisp as he locks and rolls coming right back at our air show control line. Now from our right. Diving in right now. Right down on the ground. Look at that smoke just explode off the pavement as Skip rolls the tires off the left end zone. Pops up into the vertical. Straight up and across the top. Right there, he tilts his head back, makes his wind correction. Down he comes on the airplane, now shuts the nose down. Lifts his wings back up right here again. Now Skip extends his show off. Accelerating out to 220, 230 miles an hour. This airplane now has the first gear on the stick. And they can climb up and vertical. Straight on up into the vertical. Now get ready for one of my favorite news air show world. That's 15 wheel with a double hammerhead. Hanging it right down there, folks. It's holy shit wheels right across the street. That is some kind of fire. Let's hear it for Skip Stewart. And now he's got about 5 feet rolling down the above the pavement as he pops up into the vertical, straight up on their next show line. Rising up the vertical, pulls it right in. Takes it out the airplane right down the deck. Look at that airplane just extend out there as he rolls out off their show left. Hits it right through a double step hold. He extends, disappears into his own smoke. Now hanging inverted. Pushing forward on the stick, reverses now. 5 feet right down on the deck. Extending out. right on up. Now as he comes across the top, wheels pointed to the sky. Outside coming, inside sequence. Top diving 45-degree downline. Inverted. Right now, as the smoke billows off the pavement, he powers back up into the vertical. Right now, the wheels pointed to the sky. Flies the airplane right on around. Dives back down our show line here, extending out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready. Skip Stewart is going to attempt to cut the top ribbon only. That's right, Skip is going to attempt to fly between those two poles and cut the top ribbon only. Oh, by the way, did I mention he will be flying upside down? Here we go. Skip Stewart coming from your left. He rolls into the inverted. He lines it up on his show line. Anything is just the top ribbon only. Alright, it has got to work. Skip says, no, there's one ribbon left. I need to slice that ribbon. Folks, Skip Stewart. Skip, where you going, buddy? Skip? Skip! Oh, man! The runner becomes the elevator, the elevator becomes the runner, the wing change to another moving to strike. And the night badge ribbon cut. Unbelievable. Chris Darnell just told us Skip Stewart wasn't through what he thought. Absolutely disappeared. I assume Skip Stewart is still in the air. There he is.
setting up right now. I think they've had enough chasing each other. They're getting ready now. Down the distance. Right now you can see the Shockwaves going down to the left end zone. Skip Stewart setting up Oscar off that left side. The rules of the game are the Shockwave jet buttons. Truck will be at a complete stop until once the ground machine sees that Prometheus is even with the Shockwave, he will get the signal to go. At that point, Chris Darnell come on the hammer and played up the afterburners and release the brakes. Coming down our line right now, you can see Skip Stewart's coming. The crew chief is out there. He's getting ready to let. He's got Skip as a knife edge. He's going to